This is horrible. 16-year-old accused of slashing a woman's throat, nearly beheading her. For what? $6, cash to buy some beer. The suspect was in court this morning, breaking down in tears, waiting to face a judge. He's charged with first-degree murder. And you look at this, even police were surprised how gruesome this crime scene was.
The crime itself was so violent that we knew as detectives and as a police we had to get this person.
All right, and police say the teen broke into the woman's home, then grabbed a knife, used it to kill 58-year-old Patricia Kaliszewski. According to police, he stole a grand total of, as we've said, $6, and then started telling his friends about what he had done. Then they called police. Here to tell us more about this horrific crime, the man you just saw, Ernie Diebel, detective of the Palm Bay, Florida Police Department. Also with us, Dr. Lisa Boweski, clinical psychologist and author of the book, When to Worry, How to Tell If Your Teen Needs Help and What to Do About It. Obviously, this teen needed some help. Lisa, we'll get to you in just a second. All right, Ernie, you actually went to the home. Probably an image you'd like to forget, I'm sure.
Yes, it was, well, we go to, see the homicide scenes. We're used to seeing things, but this was more than we expected.
Did he confess to this killing? How did you guys nab him?
Well, like you said, he started talking to his friends before we even knew there had been a homicide. And at first they didn't believe him. After a day or so, they talked more, and they realized this guy is telling the truth. And they went to their parents, who then called us, and we met and took interviews and got the ball rolling.
Okay. Is it true he planned this? How did this come about?
He claims he only went in the house to take things. He needed money, so he just went in the house. He claimed that he didn't know she was there, and but when she went in the bedroom, she was in the bathroom, came out, confronted him, and a struggle ensued.
And this is a neighbor, right?
Yeah, he's not like a next door neighbor. He's like
in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah, neighborhood about 2 blocks down. It's a short distance. He often walked past the house.
All right, so he knew he was going to commit some kind of crime in this house. Lisa, how does a 16-year-old get to this point to almost behead an elderly woman like this?
Well, I work in jails and prisons across the country, and I have to tell you, this is very unusual. Most burglaries don't turn into gruesome murders, and most gruesome murders aren't done by 16-year-olds. So one of two things is happening here. One, this is a deeply disturbed young man who's got a major mental illness or maybe a developmental disability and really doesn't appreciate what he's doing. Or two, the complete opposite. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he's a cold-blooded, hardcore psychopathic killer. And until we get a comprehensive psychological evaluation, we just don't know which one it is.
Hey, Ernie, is he going to be tried as an adult? Do we know?
Yes. We're waiting for, after the grand jury indictment, he'll be moved to adult court.
And have you heard from his parents?
Just his mom. He lives with his mom. We spoke with her when we arrested that we started a search warrant at his house. So, of course, she was there, and we told her what we were doing.
Just a horrific scene. And Lisa, he liked the video, the violence. He posted it on his website. Well, Lisa, we got to run. I know you and I are of like mind on this. That's a huge red flag we should have looked at. Lisa, I know you're going to stick around. Lisa, you're going to be with us for the financial segment. Ernie Diebel, thanks for your insights on this horrific crime as well. It's a wake-up call to all of us.